Welcome back to Outer Wilds. I messed up big time. I recorded a whole episode with the wrong settings and now I have only the audio, but not the video. So, well, as there is no save game in this game, only the latest one, we lost a whole episode, but I thought we just kind of recreate it because I did find an entrance on Giant Steep to the island with the statues, or to Statue Island actually. But now that I know how to get there, it'll be much faster. And so we do that again together, and then we read all the new informations that we got in the episode before the messed up episode, and this one, so that you are at the same level of information as I am. That's the plan. So sorry about that. This never happened to me before. Well, there's a first for everything. So, I was not only at the Statue Island, but I've also been to an island that was corrupted. Oh gosh, do we crash into the... No, we don't. I was only also on an island that was corrupted by dark bramble stuff. So that was interesting, but there was no way to actually get there. Well, let me look properly. I think we just saw... Yeah, here, that island. That's pretty wild. But there isn't really something. I mean, now it looks as if there was something, right? Huh. Maybe... Oh gosh. Maybe I can... Whoa! Get there again. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's try to recreate what I did. Yeah, I've been here, and one can get in there. And now, if I change mode and take photographs, I see that there's ghost matter, but not here. Gosh. Whew. But I only made it towards here, and then I think I couldn't make that jump, but now I can. Oh. Okay. Oh, and there's ghost matter. Okay. There's ghost matter, but there's no ghost matter. So, I haven't been here. I haven't done that. So that's something. What is that? It's kind of frozen in there, right? Oh, no way! Yeah, that's here. Huh. That's weird. Tip 4, entry number whatever. Crashes 2. Boring crashes 0. Remember to see Slate when I get back. Haha, yeah. All the way down to the core. Consider yourself conquered, Giant Steep. You just got feldsparred. That was one of my more dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. Can't wait to tell Hornfels and Gossan about this one. I guess brute force isn't always the answer. Right, so that's one more off the list. Seems all that's left is the big one now. Dark bramble, here I come. Oh, is that from Gabbro? No! That's the one who is in the dark bramble thingy on our home island. Isn't it? And this, I think, are the medusas we see at the core, aren't they? Here in the water. I'm not going to doze off here. That doesn't seem to be a good idea. So, that is totally new. I could not get here in my messed up episode. So I'm happy about that. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. That's something. How do we get back? Yeah, the easy one is the one with ghost matter, of course. We have to take that one. Whew. Okay, got it. I also went back to the... Oh no, oh yeah, I didn't make that one. I think that's fine though. We can get to our ship. Oh look, who's floating by. My ship's up there. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, here. These are the things that we see frozen in here. Okay. I think we can get on there. Pretty sure I was on there. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh gosh. That's not good. Refuel. Oh. Take off. Come on. Get out here. Whew. Oh no. Yeah, I think that's Gabbro's ship. Yeah, definitely. Look at that. Okay. Now, where is Statue Island? Let's try to not... Oh, yep. Has been launched. Let's try to not get launched. Okay, no. There's Gabbro. Okay. Oh, no. Whoosh. Is it that? No, that's the other island. Here I read that one scroll there. Ooh. That one scroll that we couldn't read because it was over. It was all over. I guess we just stay here. That's good enough. Now, how to get into the statue assembly room? It's pretty easy actually. If we can make it before we get launched. We get into the water. There's no oxygen, so we have to be quick about it. We get into the water. Yeah, like that. We swim underneath here. Dang it. Wait. It's right here. Yes. Okay. And we're in. Isn't that awesome? Okay. I love it. Now, there's a lot to read. Let's get to it. As long as we have time. And look, they are actually making the statues here. They're carving them out of the stone right here. There they are. Okay. Oh no! Okay. I can make that. Jumping and floating helps a lot. Wait! Why doesn't it work anymore? Oh no. I'm wasting time. I made it. Last time. Where's the closest? Okay. Whee! I can do it. There we go. Okay. Now, here's the statue. Yarrow, would you kindly step back so Das is closest to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whoever is in closest proximity. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue has paired with Das. Now, no matter where he is in this star system, Das' statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin project. This is extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox. He has outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomai's memories to his or her own storage unit within Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai. That's awesome, isn't it? But this one has its eyes closed, actually. So either they can overwrite the memories, or they close maybe when the bonding person actually dies. So here, that must be Das. He's looking at the statue. Statue opens its eyes, sends the memories to the mask on the Ash Twin project, and the Ash Twin project sends it back at the end of the loop. Isn't that awesome? And here we have the Ash Twin projection stone. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin project Phlox. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds. As a safety measure, however, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. And the projection is the masks that we also saw in the mines. Look at that. Back then it freaked me out quite a bit. But now it's pretty awesome. And you see that 2 are active. Oh, 3. 3 are active. One of us is ours, one of us is Gabbro, and this must be Das. Wait, I didn't think of that before, but does that mean that Das is still around? Oh gosh, that would be actually pretty crazy. Right? Oh, let's try to get in that safe spot here. Woof. I actually couldn't get to that platform the last time I've been here because there's no way to access it with the amount of gravity we're dealing with. So I was actually waiting for a tornado that never came, so this is new for me too. I'm curious, says Vlogs. Is sending a being's memories back in time the same as sending the being itself back in time? As an example, if we were to send my memories back in time, is that the same as sending me back in time? Not my physical body, but my essence? I imagine they're two different actions. Wouldn't both actions be effectively the same? Suppose that time was being rewritten. I believe this is different than receiving memories from what is effectively the future. But isn't the end result identical in either case? I mean, that is kind of what is happening here, right? But all the others that are part of our looping don't die either. Oh, we still had that in our hands, right? Let's put it back. I mean, we will run out of oxygen soon, so I suppose we should get out. Oh, there's a tornado. Oh, that's bad. And the other island too. Oh, we could breathe there. What's quicker? Finding the entrance here. Oh, I found it. Oh, but we have no access. Oh, but we have access to the ship, don't we? Ship's here. Isn't it? Is there something? Oh no, we don't have access to the ship. Whoa. Oh. I'm not sure if we have time to get up there and breathe. We might die here. So close. No, we can make it. No problem. Okay. Ooh. Now, was here something else that we haven't yet seen? We've read that, we've been down there. I think we're good. Oh, that's awesome. That makes me happy. And we still do have time. I'm keeping that thing. Okay. I don't think we can use this, to be honest, because it has to be activated from the other side. These don't activate by themselves, do they? We wouldn't see anything anyways. We know that. Flocks. Yeah, no. I don't think they work that way. Okay. Now that we have time, let's read up on what we learned. Can I get in there at all? It's a very unfortunate landing spot we got there. Oh yeah, no problem whatsoever. So, let's see. Oh, nice. Okay. Now, there are a lot of things that I read in the last episode. I hope I remember everything. Oh, we have information for the Black Hole Forge. A Nomai named Poke planned to create a new advanced warp core in the Black Hole Forge. We haven't read that. We knew that sometime. But I think all of this is new. The central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. Every memory recovered by an Nomai statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within the Ash Twin, and those are the masks that we are seeing. We knew that one, right? Yeah. Nomai statues were designed to pair with a single user, record their memories, and send those memories to a storage unit within the Ash Twin project. Each storage unit inside the Ash Twin project was equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which could then send those stored memories back to the corresponding user. The statues were designed to only activate once the Ash Twin project succeeded, or in the event that it failed. So most probably the latter is the case. This island must be where the Nomai created statues, like the one in our observatory. I found a Nomai statue lying on the beach. Yeah, okay. Gabbro is launching in a hammock near the island's shore. Gabbro found a Nomai statue on another island. The statue's eyes started glowing, and Gabbro saw their memories flash before their eyes. Gabbro remembers dying. They saw their memories flash before their eyes, just like the time with the statue. Gabbro and I seem to be the only ones aware that we are in a time loop. And I think all of that is new too. The Nomai finished building the final module for the orbital probe cannon and sent it into orbit around Giant's Deep. I used a Nomai projection tool and saw the interior of a space station in orbit around Giant's Deep. Gabbro sees a bright flash in the sky at the start of every loop. Something must be happening in orbit around Giant's Deep. I mean, we see that too, to be honest. Gabbro says there's a strong current beneath the surface of the ocean that prevents anything from sinking below it. The Nomai on the construction yard saw something sink beneath the underwater current, which they had previously thought was impossible. But that was a part of the probe cannon, right? Feldspar found a way to reach the core of Giant's Deep. And we know where Feldspar is, but we cannot reach him. The island is where the Nomai built the orbital probe cannon. For some reason, the Nomai put the orbital probe cannon on indefinite hiatus. The cannon was not asked to fire. According to a Nomai computer, a long-range probe was recently launched from the orbital probe cannon. So who did that then, if the Nomai didn't do it? Feldspar? Was that you? Nomai device created pinned by the surface of distant signals. We know that. Rubek's camp. Said to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator. We know that there are two paths that lead to the observatory. One starts at the gravity cannon, and the other starts at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Rubek says you can't get into the observatory from the surface, but there's probably a path to it beneath the crust. There's a door to the observatory and surface, but it's broken. The Nomai at the Southern Observatory constructed a model of Giant's Deep that revealed how an object might sink below the strong ocean current. And that's why we need to get in there still. So now that is all new. Dark Bramble Seed. And then Feldspar. Feldspar headed off to Dark Bramble after reaching the core of Giant's Deep. When I launched my scout into Seed that crashed on Timberhearth, it ends up in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines. Yeah, we knew that. An island of thorny vines and what appears to be a frozen jellyfish. It looks like Feldspar camped here before heading off to Dark Bramble. Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah, it was a frozen jellyfish. I think we're now up to date. We could try to get to the other island where they built the orbital probe cannon, and we can look at the projection once more, because I don't think there's much time for anything else anyways. If we find it quickly. Yep, there it is. Okay. Let's crash right in there. Awesome. That works very well. And now we grab that one scroll. Where are we at here? That one. The projection. Then we hurry over. I love these. Because I was mistaken, I thought we were in the Southern Observatory, but it is indeed the projection of the orbital probe cannon. If you look at that... Oh no, that is not the orbital probe cannon. That is the Southern Observatory, indeed. And I think we read that, but if you look at that, with the symbol, which I thought would be the school district, which it is not, then you are in the orbital probe cannon. Look at that. And you see that there is more stuff. So maybe there is a way to get there. And here is the symbol. So we looked into that module of the orbital probe cannon, and here it is. Isn't that cool? And we haven't read that, I think. Kanoi does. I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Kanoi, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we are very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Someone constructed a model of giant steep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink. Oh, that's the one we read. I visit. Okay, that's the one we read. Where's the other one? Where'd I put it? "19 minutes. I think we have 1 more minute. Oh, here. That one was the one we haven't read together. I have bad news, Evans. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limp here, Cassava. I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Ah yeah, that's what we read in the ship. Tell Privet and Mello they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. An update. Mello and I will join you and Des. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may feel responsible. Okay. Now it all comes together. And that most probably connects to the Sun project? Where they tried to get the power they needed. And all leads finally to Dark Bramble. And here we go again. Is there something up there? No, it's just a light, right? No, there's just that. How much time do we have left? I think... Isn't it always about, like, I don't know, 20 minutes? 29 minutes? Until the end of the loop? Something like that, right? So I don't think we have much time. But that is approximately all I did in the messed up last episode. So we're up to date now with what I did, and we found out even more. Isn't that awesome? Let's get out so that we see when we get zapped. I wonder what these are still, but I think these must be... Oh yeah, there we go. Can we see it here at all? I'm not sure. These must be connected to the orbital probe cannon, right? Somehow. Oh, look at that. Where is it? The atmosphere is so thick here. Oh, there! There it comes. And there's our mask. Bringing back our memories. Awesome! Man, that is so cool! But now we have to go back to Brittle Hollow and finally find the entrance to the Southern Observatory. But... Oh, there's the Quantum Moon. Yep. It was the Quantum Moon. That's awesome. Yeah, but we do that in the next episode. I think that's the next step we have to take, right? We need to get in the Southern Observatory. Then we need to find out how we get past the current. And then we finally go to Dark Bramble. And in between, we do a few things that we haven't uncovered yet. I mean, there are still quite some question marks. And I cannot finish the game with uncovering all of those. I mean, we'll see what I can find out. But man, that is so cool. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Have a wonderful and adventurous day, and goodbye.